Good. Good morning, Destiny. And this morning, it's good morning to our preschool. It's lovely having you with us this morning. Yes, it's lovely having you with us. We haven't been together for quite a long time. So we are looking forward this morning to make sure that we have a foundation for the rest of the term that we can build on. Yes, so you must make sure that you are happy to be here this morning. Okay, and then welcome to those of you in the school and to Rodepoort that is with us on live stream. I also would like to say welcome this morning to our senior pastor, Pastor Tarsha. Thank you for being with us with the combined assembly, as well as to the parents that are joining us this morning. We really appreciate you being with us in our combined assembly. Great, so let's sit up straight. Sit up straight. Yeah, I think you must quickly stand. Yeah, that's better. And then let's just shake off all the flu germs. So off you go. Yes, yes, yes. And shake your head and say, yes, you are awake. Yes, and you are happy and healthy. And you're glad to be here. Yes, great. And then you may sit down. Okay, this morning, thank you to Dancing Towards Destiny. They are going to do a dance for us. And then after that, Pastor Janie will continue with assembly. Enjoy the dance.
Is there some? That's actually a funny question. How are we doing? You should be asking, how are we doing what? Hey, don't you think so? Because that's actually a funny question. How are you doing? How are you doing what? Do you agree, Zune? Oh, my goodness. All right. I think we should get our muscles nice and warm. Don't you think so? Because I think if your muscles are going to be nice and warm, your ears are going to be open as well. Yes, you are so many this morning. I like it a lot. All right, I want you to stand on your feet for me. Are we ready there at the back? For 2 seconds. Okay. We are improvising this morning because we are computerless. And I think soundless. Am I on here? Antli, am I somewhere? Because I feel, hello. All right, who of you little ones in the front know that that song of This Little Light of Mine? Who of you know it? Do you know it? Do you know it? Do you know it? Do you know it? What is it? This little light of mine, and then what?
I'm gonna let it shine.
I'm gonna let it shine. That's right. All right, so we're going to warm up our muscles a bit. Now, we can't put our video up there, but we're still going to do all our normal moves like we usually do it. Can you remember? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Did you hear Ruben sing now? Maybe we should do it again. Ruben, what did we say? We said, this little light of mine.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Yes, that's better. All right. So, are we now ready at the back? Okay, good. I'm going to put my mic down because then we can shuffle. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that sounds nice. Keep those hands warm. When life throws you lemons, what do you do? When life throws you lemons, what do you do? So we're going to make some lemonade. Okay, so let's warm up our voices while we get and go. Wow, we should start the Destiny Choir. Okay, let's go a bit higher. Me. Woo. And now, are you ready? Me. Okay, and Mrs. Tutoy, can you get the next one? And then, okay, we try the lowest one. Oh my goodness gracious. How are we looking at the back? Are we almost getting in a direction? Okay, let's warm up our hands one more time. Making lemonade, here we go.
This little light of mine.
Wonderful, you may be seated. Lovely, lovely. All right. Have you ever heard the saying that says, honesty is the best policy? Have you heard that before? I be honest with you. Shall we be honest with one another? Yeah. I am talking to South Africa this morning. Goodness gracious. All right. Shall I be honest with you? Can I be honest? Okay. I had an assembly planned for you that was a video that I was going to show there. And then after we watched the video, I would tell you a little bit about the video. And then at 10 to 9, Miss Ursula sends me an SMS. Would you like to know what the SMS said? Yes. SMS says, Pastor Janie. Now I'm thinking, did she send by accident? Now I see, oh wait, typing. So there's more coming. Now I'm waiting. But I'm ready for assembly, so I'm chilled. You know, chilled. You know, chilled. I'm chilled. Next message. Computer is in for service. Ten to 9. What time is assembly? 10 to 9. That was quite intense for me, eh? And then Caleb's tackies were off and I don't know where he took them off. And then his missy was off of his head and I don't know where he took it off. Now Johanna and I are running through the house trying to find Caleb's tackies. Now it's already 5 to 9. What time is assembly? 9. Do I have my video? No. Oh my goodness. So now what can we do? We can be honest and say, Aish, I got a problem. So all I can do this morning is tell you what God is busy telling me. Is that okay? Yes. All right. And it's going to be short and sweet. But this is what God's busy challenging me with. And I'm going to pass it on to you like a relay race. Like I saw you running. I saw a video of you running with that stick and then you give it to your next friend and then you run. You were running so fast. Yeah, we saw you. All right, so I was watching a story last week, and in this story, the lady said the following. She said, if God gave us the ability to change yesterday, no one would ever go forward. And that made me think. It was just a story. The lady said, if God gave you the ability to change what happened yesterday, no one would ever go anywhere. Why? Because we would be so busy trying to fix what happened yesterday. And I realized, students, in my life, that actually, even though God didn't give me the ability to change yesterday, I allow that to still happen with me. Let's sit nice and still, boys. Because let me show you an example. I'm walking. Can you see me walking? Yes. Now I'm in Monday. This row is Monday. Say morning Monday. Morning Monday. Now I'm walking. This row is Tuesday. Say morning Tuesdays. Morning. Okay, now I'm walking. Wednesday. Hey, you're a pretty Wednesday, you, eh? Now I'm walking. Thursday. Okay. Friday. Yes, check how lekker werk hierdie uit. Saturday. Sunday. Yeah, I tell you. Okay, so now I'm walking. Monday. Okay, what day am I in? Monday. I'm in Monday. Okay. Monday, I didn't do so good in my test. It's not a very nice day. Okay, but now I go into Tuesday. What day am I in now? Tuesday. But now I'm thinking, if yesterday I should have actually, maybe I should have done, and if I did that, and you know what the worst is? Homework. Lots and lots of homework. So Tuesday, now I'm scoring my homework. I'm fixing my demerits of yesterday, doing all my everything of yesterday. Am I still walking? My legs are moving. Am I going into the rest of the week? Why not? Because I'm still busy with Monday. And I realize, students, there's a reason why. Do you know in the word today, do you know the word today? You find it in the Bible. Did you know the word today is in the Bible? And if I knew I was going to talk to you about this, I would have gone and looked for you how many times it's in the Bible. But 10 to 9. So, okay. But I bet it's a lot of times in the Bible, the word today. And it's because God wants us to live today to the best ability that we can. Because it doesn't help, students, we try and fix what happened yesterday. Because it's done. It's already happened. The question is, what are you going to do today? Yes, maybe something happened yesterday. Yes, maybe yesterday wasn't the greatest day, but yesterday is not today. Is today's name Sunday? Is today's name Saturday? Is today's name Friday? What's today's name? Monday, and it's a new day. What is the date today?
New day.
That is also right. But what is our date? 29 of? Wait, and? Do you know never, ever, 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 ever again you're going to have a 29 July 2019? Never. Ever, ever, ever. So my challenge to you is Destiny Academy. What are you going to do with today? Because today can be the best day ever. It can be the day where you do great in your schoolwork. It can be the day where you are the best friend ever. It can be the day where you make someone smile. It can be the day where the Holy Spirit helps you to overcome something. It can be the day where you overcome your fear. It can be the day where you are kind and friendly and obedient. All of that can happen in today. Not us planning to maybe do it tomorrow or crying about the fact it didn't happen yesterday, but it can happen today. So I'd like you to stand up. Okay. I want you to make your arms nice and big. Now, do you know what the word embrace means? Embrace means to take something like really, really like a new teddy bear and you just cuddle it and squish it tight. Okay, so we're going to make our hands big and we're going to say embrace, then I want you to squish a teddy bear. Let me see you squish a teddy bear. Squish it, squish it. There we go. So we're going to say embrace today, then you're going to squish your teddy bear. Okay, now we're going to do a big word, forsake. Do you know what the word forsake means? It means gooi weg. Maybe we should say gooi weg. Can you say gooi weg? Okay, so we're going to say embrace today, and then we're going to say gooi weg yesterday. Can we do that? So hands up. We're going to say embrace today, gooi weg yesterday. There we go. Let's do a big one again. And embrace today, gooi weg yesterday. Good. One more big one. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Embrace today, gooi weg yesterday.
There we go. And you may be seated. Destiny Academy, let today, don't worry about the rest of the week, today, be the best day ever. Can we do that? Great. Thank you, Mrs. V.
If I listen to Pastor Janie, then I think if we can do that, let me just, I think I sound like this also a little bit. If we can live like that, we will be thorough. That is our character trait at the moment, is to be thorough, to do the very, very, very best I can. And if we are thorough, we will every day have something to embrace. Okay, because we will do the right thing at the right time. And let's make sure that we stay doing that. Are you thorough at the preschool? Are you doing your very, very best? Hey, let me see. Are you doing your best at the preschool? Really? I think so, because that's what we see. We get little videos of you sometimes, of how you do sport or how you sing your songs. And I think you are being very thorough. You think so? Let's give the preschool a hand because they are thorough. Great. Then this week on Friday we had our spelling. This week on Friday. No, not this week on Friday. Last week on Friday we had our spelling bee. I want all the seniors that participated in the spelling bee to quickly stand. Yeah, well done. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, I'm very excited about you. Some of you, Miss Harding, really had to motivate to do it. But it's always good to take on a challenge and just do your best. It's not always about winning. It's about trying. Because every time I try, I increase my ability. And I gain a little bit more guts. And if I've got a little bit more guts, then I can go with a little bit more courage into every day. So congratulations to those of you who did spelling bee. You may be seated, and then this week we will complete it with our juniors. I think again on, no, not on Friday. Maybe we should do it next week, Miss Harding, because this week is very full. We will complete the juniors next week. This week is a full week. On Wednesday we've got blood drive. So there are going to be visitors on our premises. Remember that we always greet them kindly. Okay, grade ones, the visitors that are coming on Wednesday are not strangers. They are just visitors. So we may greet them kindly. Look them in the eye and we say good morning, sir, or good morning, ma'am. And on Wednesday we will also have merit shop. That sounds very exciting. And if you know what I know, you will use today and tomorrow to see if you can't gain some more merits. Because the merit shop is coming on Wednesday as well as chess club. Woo, you know, it's a full week. Chess club on Wednesday, and on Saturday we've got regional chess in Machadodorp. We're also starting with athletics tomorrow. Yeah, the preschool is one ahead. They've already started with their kids' athletics. But we are starting with athletics tomorrow and on Thursday. And on Friday, we're doing boerewors rolls. Yay! And I think you are so excited because you know the best lunchbox day is the boerewors day. Am I right? Yes, ma'am. So you must go home and encourage your parents to put in all those orders so that we can have a good fundraiser on Friday. Before we hand out our congratulations slips, I want to encourage you. We have finished week 3. By now, we need to have 1 star in every subject. All our grade 2s up to grade 7s. How many? 1 star in every subject. That's right. Okay, so let's make sure Bible verses must be said. Because there is a time for? Everything. Where? Under the heavens. A time to learn your Bible verse? We are in that time now, time to learn your Bible verse and a time to get your merits. So that is the time that we are in at the moment. Students, let's stay thorough. Let's stay accurate. Let's embrace today so that God can find us faithful. Okay, and then the great R's. Where are our great R's? Miss Jacobs' class. Can you put your hands up? Okay, I think they must come and stand here in front. Only Mrs. Jacobs' class. Ma'am, can you quickly bring them so that the school can just see what's going on? It's always good to look a bit further. Stand forward. Okay, so these little ones are busy preparing for their reading readiness tests. Because some of them are coming to grade 1 next year. Can you imagine that? It's that time of year again, and they are going to do reading readiness tests. Say, good luck, grade R's. Good luck, grade R's. Yes, good luck, Mrs. Jacobs, in your final preparations towards the reading readiness test. Let's give them a hand. Good, you may go and sit down. Okay, I will read, and Miss Rebecca, we're going to walk swiftly or briskly, and we're going to clap at the end. Zintle, well done in word building. I want you to know that the grade ones are finishing their last word building base, and then they are going to do post tests. Lots of tests going on. Langa, well done with your word building. Innocentia, oh, not that Langa. Innocentia, well done with word building. Zander, well done with word building. Ilihle, a lovely morning to have your mom at school when you receive your congratulations slip. Congratulations. Malwande, well done with word building. Tapelo, well done with your word building. Mpumalanga, Samuel, very well done with your word building. Alwande, well done with word building. Zando, well done with word building. Velo, well done with your word building. And last but also not the least, Girly, well done with your word building. Congratulations. Well done, Miss Rebecca. Let's give them a big hand. Put your congratulations slip away. There you go. I actually planned, like Boss Janie said, planning. I actually planned not to hand out congratulation slips today, but I'm doing it especially for the grade 2s. It's especially for the grade 2s this morning that we are handing out their congratulation slips. Okay, good. Nobile, well done in math and well done in word building. Let's walk briskly. Penny, 100% in English. Tay, well done in math, in English, social studies, as well as word building. Sia, 100% in math, English, and social studies. Well done, Sia. Lucas, well done in maths, in social studies, and word building, and 100% in English and science. Well done, Lucas. Lubanzi, well done in maths and 100% in English and word building. Oh, watch out at the spelling bee. These grade 2s can spell. Kamu, well, 100% in math and 100% in social studies. Uwami, 100% in English and 100% in word building. Drayden, well done in math and 100% in science and word building. Zanaguthle, well done in English and science and 100% for math and word building. And Amia, 100% in social studies. So last week, it was the first week that, or it's the first time that we are giving our grade 2s. They are preparing for next year already. Okay, so they had the opportunity to apply for a privilege. Wow. Now the big children, what happens with privilege? What do you get when you get a privilege? Yes, Deval? You get greater responsibility, that's right. So the grade 2s are at the place where they are taking on greater responsibility, and that is great. So this week, that will join the rest of the class on privilege is Zanu. Zanu, well done with C privilege. Lucas, well done with C privilege. Tay, well done with your C privilege. as well as Sia. Well done with C privilege. Sia has got C privilege. Well done. So grade 2s, what can you do with C privilege? Whom of you would like to tell? Lucas, what can you do?
You can score without permission.
What? So you get out of your office without permission?
Yes.
How does it feel?
Mm.
You haven't felt yet. You are going to feel today. How do you think is it going to feel?
Yes.
How does it feel to you?
Easier.
It's easier. Let's hear from the girls. Penny, what do you feel about C privilege?
It's nicer when you go to school without permission.
Why is it so nice to school without permission?
Because the supervisor's not checking you.
Because the supervisor's not checking you. You're checking yourself. And the best part is you win a lot of time. You don't have to wait for your flag to be answered. Yes, grade 2s, we are proud of you. You may be seated. Let's give them a big hand. Great. Grade 3s, Kamo, 100% in literature. Celindo, well done in literature and in science, and 100% in English and social studies. Well done, Celindo. Zionay, 100% in math, English and science. Well done, Zionay. Tandeka, well done in English, social studies, science. Well done in English and 100% for social studies, science, and word building. Very well done. Sitembiso. Sitembiso, you've been very thorough last week. You've got 100% in math, English, social studies, science, and word building. Keep up your good work. Luazi, well done in social studies and 100% in maths. Nosipo, 100% in being absent. Luandile, also 100% in math, English, science, and social studies and science. Well done, my girl. And then also on C privilege, Jana, Miss Griselda, you're going to have a lovely time in Learning Center too. C privilege for Sitembiso. Come and fetch it from Mrs. Ngomani. C privilege for Luandile. C privilege for Tandeka. And well done with the others that is already on privilege as well. We are proud of you. Keep up your good work. You may be seated. Lorenda, well done in Afrikaans, baie goed gedoen. Menentle, well done in Afrikaans. Dewald, well done in math, Afrikaans, EMS, and 100% in science. Luyanda, well done in science and 100% in word building. Mofenye, well done in literature, in word building, and in Afrikaans. Cameron, well done in English and 100% in social studies. Christian, well done in word building, 100% in word building. Buhle, she's absent today. Oh yeah, she's absent today. Njapulo, well done in math, in English, social science and word building, and 100% for literature and creative writing. Very good. Luwazi, well done in English, 100% for literature and 100% for word building. That is excellent. Well done to the staff as well. Tiamo, well done with English, literature, and social studies. Mpile. Sure, this is also a nice morning to have your dad here. Hi, Mpile. Well done in math, English, literature, social studies, and word building, and 100% for science. Ndumi. Not here. Senzo. Senzo, well done in literature, science and word building, and 100% in social studies. Junior, well done in social studies and 100% in English, literature, science, and word building. Well done, my boy. And Pila, well done in social studies. Uwetu, 100% in social studies. Renier, well done in math, English, literature, science, and word building. Goodness, that's a lot of base tests that you've done. And Lunati, well done in math and English, as well as word building, and 100% in literature and in science. Very well done. Okay, and then also well done with privilege. Pila, well done with A privilege. Njabulo, well done with A privilege. Get it there. Staan last side. Boys, you must give Mrs. Toy a proper handshake. Yes, like you've got backbone. Tiamo, well done with A privilege. Lunati, well done with C privilege. Sure, you're taking on a lot of responsibility there. Mpile, well done with C privilege. Senzo, well done with C privilege. And Cameron, well done with E privilege. Now, before we go and sit, I want you to look at your congratulations slip, those of you standing in front. And you must note that annual to date. That's how many paces you were supposed to be finished with by now for the year, or that is how many paces you have completed by now. It should be on 6, except for literature. If it's not on 6 now, it means I'll have to pull finger a little bit here, pull up my socks and work hard in that pace. Can we do that? Okay, and the other thing when you look at this, is I want you in your heart to say thank you. Thank you, God, for a safe environment in which I can learn. Thank you that my paces are always available. And thank you for the ability that I have to discipline myself to do what needs to be done. Okay, don't take it for granted. You may be seated. Thank you. Okay, and because they are in Roodepoort, let's give Klein and Lily also a big hand because they also did some pace tests this week. And I believe they're also on privilege. So well done to Klein and Lily as well in Roodepoort. We are proud of you. Great, so that brings us to the end of our assembly this morning. But we are going to do something now, and I will have to hand back to the more singing pastors. Because we are going to do a happy birthday to Dr. Jonathan, because it's his birthday. When is his birthday, Pastor T? It was the 28th. So from a school side, we are going to do happy birthday. Let's make sure that we have a good week. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pastor James. I think that brought us to the end of live stream. Roodepoort, you must have a great week.